Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to dive into signs a married woman is attracted to you, Stoicism, with lots of interesting and useful information. Let's get started. Sign 1. Boundary testing. Gentlemen, consider this. If a married woman is crossing boundaries with you, would you even notice? When a woman who is already in a committed relationship shows particular interest in you, it's not merely casual flirtation. These actions are often deep and carefully considered. To illustrate, imagine a conversation where she suddenly makes comments that are a bit too personal, suggestive, or more intimate than usual. She might say things like, "I wish my husband was as attentive as you," or "It's too bad we didn't meet before I got married." On the surface, these words may seem harmless, but they carry much more complexity beneath. She is testing your reaction, gauging how you will respond. Will you flirt back, laugh it off, or even respond with a subtle understanding? Your reaction serves as an indicator for her to determine whether she can continue testing the waters with you. However, this is not just about her testing you. It's also a way for her to explore her own feelings and to see what it feels like to engage intimately with someone outside her marriage. This behavior is not limited to words. It also manifests through other actions, such as a chance touch or intentionally getting closer during encounters. These actions are not random. They are deliberate moves aimed at assessing how comfortable you are with intimate interactions. Another sign to watch for is if she frequently shares details about her marriage, especially the challenges she faces. This isn't just venting, it's an invitation for you to step into a very private part of her life, something typically reserved for her closest confidants. Through these conversations, she is attempting to build a deep emotional connection with you that goes beyond ordinary friendship. Sign 2. Unusually supportive. Everyone values friends who are always ready to lend a hand. But if a married woman suddenly becomes extremely attentive, even supporting you in a way that feels more like an intimate partner than just a friend, it's a sign worth noticing. Initially, she may simply be the first one to offer help when you encounter difficulties, but her assistance feels more special and profound than usual. This support goes beyond mere encouragement. She is consistently the first to check in on you, providing insightful advice that a typical friend might not consider. Particularly, she is present whenever you need her, sometimes even more than your closest friends or family. Bit by bit, she gradually occupies a significant place in your life, making you feel as though you can't do without her. Think carefully about this. It is not just a kind gesture, but a deliberate effort to build a deep emotional bond with you. This gradually creates a dependency, causing you to start viewing her as someone irreplaceable. Such profound support often comes with subtle possessiveness. She might gently suggest that you avoid certain women or make negative comments about your romantic choices, steering you away from anyone she perceives as a rival. At times, this assistance can extend beyond typical friendship, from participating in your personal projects, providing financial advice, to even showing deep concern for your family matters. This is a clear indication that she is trying to embed herself into your life, creating a role that is hard to replace. When she dedicates a significant amount of time and energy to support you, it's not merely out of kindness, it's because she is fostering a closer relationship. As you begin to rely on this support, it can develop into an emotional feedback loop, deepening over time. This connection can make it increasingly difficult for both of you to distinguish between friendship and something more intimate. If you notice her being excessively supportive, especially in overly personal aspects or beyond the bounds of friendship, it's time to question. What are her true motives? Perhaps she is seeking a deeper connection, one that blurs the lines between friendship and a more intimate emotional bond. Sign 3. Mirroring behavior. Let's explore an intriguing psychological phenomenon known as mirroring. This is an incredibly powerful sign that is often overlooked when it comes to attraction. Mirroring occurs when someone unintentionally imitates your gestures, speech patterns, or even your interests. It is a natural tendency in communication that helps build relationships and connections between people. When a married woman starts to mirror you, it can be a signal that she is trying to create closeness and similarity between you two. You might notice that when you mention a hobby, suddenly she shows interest in it as well. Or perhaps you use a particular phrase, and soon after, she starts using it too. These actions may seem small, but they carry significant meaning. Mirroring is not just about words, it also relates to how she behaves. You may observe her changing her speaking style, tone of voice, or even body language during your conversations. These actions are not random. They reflect her desire to establish a closer bond with you. When someone mirrors your behavior, it is a way of expressing that they feel a sense of intimacy and connection with you. It's important to note that mirroring does not only happen in the moment, it also lays the groundwork for a future connection. When she begins to mirror you, it is not just a sign of interest, but also an effort to build a stronger relationship. The feeling that the two of you are on the same wavelength can become a powerful attraction factor, making you feel a special bond with her. Sign 4. Subtle jealousy. Jealousy is one of the most powerful emotions and reveals a lot about underlying feelings, especially when it comes to potential attraction. If a married woman starts displaying subtle yet clear signs of jealousy when another woman is present, it's something you should definitely pay attention to. Jealousy is often an emotion that people try to hide, particularly in situations where it feels inappropriate, such as when a woman feels jealous of a man who is not her husband. However, even when it is cleverly concealed, jealousy can still be present and easily recognizable. Imagine you're in a conversation and mention another woman. Suddenly you notice her going quiet, or her tone shifts. She might even make a joking comment with a hint of sarcasm, like, "She must be really special if you talk about her so much." These reactions are not random. They reflect the deep feelings she is experiencing. If she feels jealous, you may notice her starting to do things to subtly sabotage your interactions with other women. She might downplay their attractiveness, make sarcastic comments about their personalities, or even offer advice that discourages you from pursuing anyone. This behavior is not just about being a protective friend. It is, in fact, a genuine effort to eliminate a perceived rival, even if she is not consciously aware of it. What about body language? If you see her crossing her arms when you mention another woman, or if her smile doesn't seem genuine, those are clear signs that jealousy is lurking beneath the surface. These manifestations may be small, but they indicate her discomfort when she sees you getting close to someone else. When other women are around, you might also notice her becoming more competitive. She may try to attract your attention by laughing louder or positioning herself closer to you. These actions are often driven by the desire to assert her importance in your life. If you observe even the slightest signs of jealousy in her behavior, consider it a strong indication that her feelings for you may be deeper than she is willing to admit. Sign 5. Making time for you. When a married woman is willing to sacrifice her time to meet with you, even when it's inconvenient, it is a clear sign that you hold a special place in her life. Time is one of our most valuable assets, and how we choose to spend it speaks volumes about our priorities. If she frequently finds ways to schedule time for you, despite her busy work or family commitments, this is a strong indicator that she values your presence. She might text you late at night, invite you for coffee when she's supposed to be elsewhere, or even cancel other plans just to see you. These actions go beyond simple courtesy. They show that you matter more to her. What's notable is that if she is not just trying to meet you, but also ensuring that these moments are meaningful. This could involve deep conversations, shared experiences, or even intimate moments, all of which reflect the emotional investment she is making in you. When she proactively plans meetings or is consistently available when you need her, it indicates that she is building a connection that goes beyond ordinary friendship. Additionally, pay attention to how she reacts when plans fall through. If she shows genuine disappointment or immediately tries to reschedule, it suggests that the time you spend together is significant to her. She doesn't just want to fill her calendar, she wants to maintain and develop the connection with you. Another factor to consider is whether she is willing to sacrifice certain things to be with you. She might decline to attend other social events, spend less time with her family, or even take personal risks just to be around you. These sacrifices are not trivial, and clearly demonstrate that you are a top priority in her life. If you notice her consistently making time for you, even when it may cause her some inconvenience, it is a strong sign that you are not just an ordinary friend in her eyes. She is investing in you because you hold special meaning for her. Thank you for joining us in today's video on the Wisdom of Veritas channel. We hope that these insights have given you a deeper understanding of the hidden signs in male-female relationships, especially when a married woman may be experiencing complex emotions. Remember, recognizing these signs is not just about gaining a better understanding of others. It's also a crucial part of building and maintaining healthy relationships. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on more interesting and valuable content. We would love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Have you ever encountered similar situations? How did you handle them? Don't hesitate to share. Let's work together to build a community of understanding and share valuable life lessons. Until next time, keep your mind clear and full of knowledge. And remember that every person we meet brings valuable lessons into our lives.